Let's just speed run through the campaign of Modern Warfare 3. So I finally finished it, yeah. And I just decided to compile pretty much everything that happened into just a quick little voiceover. Because, you know, this is a really bad campaign. It was short, boring, and the entire story was just some kind of incoherent mess. So I hope you all remember where we left off. It was the no Russian mission. So now we go to the weird plane crash. So in the mission we start out and we're trying to look out for some phones. I just ignore all sort of pretty much anything that has to do with stealth. I didn't think this mission was supposed to be with stealth, but I was just like, no, who cares? So speed run through all this blah 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 stuff. Alright, after this we finally get the third phone. And after we get the third phone, all of a sudden Alex is just chilling here in the spotlight of the truck. We're supposed to help him, I guess, but he just decided to get on his knees and, I don't know, worship the light. He's a, I don't know, deer, Alex the deer. But he's not even here. What? Bro, this game is so busted. Alex the truck. After a little bit, I come back and then there we go. The enemies actually spawned in that time. Next up, we go to a little Discord chat with all our friends and we find out that, yeah, I actually don't know what happened. Nor do I care. So after this nonsense, we finally move on to the next part of the game, which I don't even remember. Oh yeah, now we go to 4 years ago, in Verdansk. Verdansk. Get out of my way! After running and mowing down through some different random people, we got up to a paramedic room where we find out that these paramedics are actually a bunch of big stinky liars, and we wipe them off the face of the earth. Get into the subway, find out that Makarov's driving a van recklessly. I don't know what his plan here was with that. Yay, babyface macaroni is in the back. Keep walking. That's right. What are you gonna do? Huh? After shoving Makarov around some more, we find out that Soap was about to kill him, and they interrogate him because I think something about his plan. I still don't get what this entire scene was for. I don't understand really any part of this campaign. Just Makarov is laughing. Soap was gonna kill him. Price is like, nope, don't do that. So they take him to the Gulag, and that's kind of why Makarov was in the Gulag in the start of this campaign. So then we go on a Google Teams meeting, and we find out that Philip Graves is still alive. Shocker, shocker there. Then we go back to the Discord call meeting, and where we find out we gotta go to this lady because she has money that Makarov uses, I think. So then we're taken to a private island, where we go swimming into the Caribbean water. Not really, I don't even know where this is. Maybe in Greece? I don't know. So then, what do I do again? I then ignore all sorts of stealth and start murdering every single person on this island because why not? This is an open combat mission and I don't feel like sitting here for 4 hours. But the game doesn't like that and I die. Oh, after murdering multiple people again because, again, this is an open combat mission and these are very quick, usually if you just start killing random people. I then move out to this guy where I just game end him here. Take a key card or whatever he had on him, I don't know. We press a button that'll open a bunker where we can press another button to access the files, the bank account. Then we go threaten this lady. So then we threaten her to tell us where Makarov is or else we'll buy the Ghost and Soap yacht with her money. Eventually, after realizing that she'll be inadvertently buying the Ghost and Soap yacht, she tells us where Makarov will be. In some abandoned warehouse. And then Makarov starts talking. Because that's what Makarov does. After finding Makarov's right-hand man on top of a roof, we then beat him up and knock him unconscious and kidnap him. And then we fly away on a balloon. After looking at this guy's phone and finding all the creepy texts from Makarov, we learn that there's some kind of convoy and we decide to put some bombs under the ice lake that the convoy is going to be driving on. After detonating charges, we then somehow rescue this guy, this prisoner, inside the car before they drown. Don't ask me how that happens. And after bringing them to the surface, we realize it's Baldy McBaldington. I mean General Shepard. But what's the difference? Shepard then tells us that there's some stuff we need to know, but I didn't really pay attention, nor do I really remember after playing this campaign a little while ago because I don't care. We then take out some meat bags and some random bullet fodder trying to get Shepard to an exfil. And once at the exfil, we make a deal with Shepard. I still don't know what the entire point of this was for, but I'm just going to ignore it. Shepard tells us some intel. I didn't really pay attention. Find out that Makarov wants to blow some stuff up in Verdansk for some reason, and that he has an airbase in Urzikstan. Bar of soap in my shower and skull mask gets sent to the dam. We then blow up all 4 explosives and exfil in the chopper. Then we go to the AC-130 mission, which, as much as I thought this was fun, this went on for quite a while, and I could see why people would get annoyed by this. After not confirming the kill with Makarov because General Shepard for some reason wants us to leave really fast, we just decide, okay, and we don't confirm a kill. Gonna spend 20 minutes or so, maybe, I don't know, even an hour, 5 minutes, making sure Makarov's dead. Then go to the most boring court scene ever that I just kind of turn my brain off for because I don't care. And then we find out, surprise, surprise, Makarov is still alive. and he's in London. So after finding out that there's some kind of hacker person that Makarov hired, we then go in and follow them. We don't really capture them. The first person we don't capture that's involved with Makarov. After petting this dog and listening to this lady's phone conversation, we then find out that we gotta follow this guy who picked up a dead drop or something. After following this guy to this creepy dungeon neckbeard basement, we finally get to Makarov's computer and find out that he's got a bomb in a train tunnel. After defusing the bomb with soap successfully, Makarov then randomly shows up out of nowhere and starts shooting us. Yep, and then Soap does this. He stabs Makarov in the neck, and Makarov kills Soap. Are you kidding me? Now, as much as I'm upset about Soap's death here, like, poor Soap, man. But, like, did Soap not have a gun? And where did Makarov even show up from? Nobody else was around? After killing everybody, because a life without Soap is no life to live, we then successfully disarm the bomb, and Captain Price says the most monotone and calm-sounding voice that Soap is dead. He really doesn't care. Laswell then starts typing on a computer for no reason, while the boys mourn the loss of their friend Soap. Yeah, I still don't get this whole thing. It's kind of upsetting. I'm upset that Soap died, but still, like, really? You know, that's it? And nobody seemed to care that much. Even at this end, they're all so monotone. They're not, like, there's no emotion. And credits. I feel that's it. We don't even kill Makarov. I know. We gotta wait till the next game for no... Don't even get to kill the main villain, and he's already killed one of our friends. We then find out that General Shepard's being General Shepard, checking out his bald head, and look who's in the corner of the room like a spooky, scary skeleton. Captain Price then randomly kills General Shepard. I still don't understand the entire point of this scene. And that's the end of the game. What was the point of that scene? My final thoughts on Modern Warfare 3's campaign. Confusing story, bizarre narrative, the villain got away, I don't even care. Like, I'm upset Soap died, but they did it in such a stupid way. Like, Makarov comes out of the side of a tunnel magically, and he shoots him. And then they scuffle, and then he kills him. Like, no emotion. Like, Captain Price is the most monotone human being in this entire game. Like, so guys, to finish the story, we're gonna play Modern Warfare 4, which, if that's gonna be a thing, if there's Modern Warfare 4, I'm not buying that. I don't care. I'll just watch someone play the game. I hope you all enjoyed this. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.